Aries, how's it going, guys? I missed you. I'm sorry that I have not been fulfilling my tarot duties for quite a while here, but I hope you're all doing well, and it looks like you are. Before we get started, this is a general reading for the zodiac sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if that applies to you. But make sure you check out some of your other placements as well, and don't get hung up on anything that doesn't. So you've got the Six of Wands, the Strength card, Queen of Wands, getting Leo energy off the bat, King of Wands. Somebody else just had this counterpart in their reading. Was it Aquarius? I can't remember. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Maybe it was Sagittarius. Love all the fire energy here. This is awesome for you guys. For some of you, I don't necessarily know that this is you that's getting all of this recognition. But of course, for some of you, it is here. But like someone is really popular right now. It could be a couple. You guys totally have this power couple thing going on here. I wish I could remember who's reading. It wasn't just that. It could have been Sagittarius. Could have been Aquarius. Anyway, I love it. Power couple. Like, this is like such a... the people in the car here, like I keep looking at these two cards and I keep looking at these people like literally in this parade. Maybe some of you were recently in a parade. Maybe you like the Thanksgiving Day parade. I don't know. I don't know why I feel so giddy. So maybe some of you are just ridiculously happy right now. But you guys are like sitting pretty. Like, look at all of this confidence. Look at all of this like well-deserved recognition and attention here. Like this is a hot couple right here, Aries. Like this is a sexy couple. This is good. I know it's been a while since I checked in, so I feel like you guys in the past have been struggling with some pretty some pretty distorted energy in your in your atmosphere. And like, I just want to stop with these cards right here and be like the end, because this is great. Like, this is ridiculously awesome. Yeah, there's what's coming up for you in the future is just more awesomeness. Some of you have really persevered through something. Some of you are in the spotlight a lot, whether you know it or not. Like whether you feel like I have a job or I have a career or I do something where I'm in the spotlight, so to speak. Like you don't have to have a platform. You don't have to be like somebody who has to talk in front of, roomfuls of people or anything like that. But regardless, you're in the spotlight a lot. And for some of you, it takes a lot of, there's all eyes on you a lot. But what these cards are saying is that whether you know it or not, you're celebrated in that capacity. You're viewed in a really positive light. You're viewed as somebody who has a lot of strength of character. There's a solid character here. And we're going to clarify these, of course, but I just so badly want them to stay positive for you guys, because I just see this power couple, just somebody starting something new. There's been a new inspiration for you here, or that's what's coming in, Aries, or maybe you've just decided to, regain the confidence and the strength that you have in yourself and go after, go after what you desire here. Yeah, you got Judgment here. There's a huge rebirth happening. There's a resurrection of something. And I feel like it has to do with you on a personal level, reconnecting with who you are. And for some of you, coming out of a period where you felt like there was a lot of judgment on you, that you had to stay on all the time, that you had to stay, you had to keep, not a mask, but you had to keep a performance up. You had to keep, an exterior, not even facade. Like, I don't even mean like fake, but you had to like, have this, this public persona, or this, like, this, you had to be on all the time in order to fulfill the responsibilities and the duties that you have, if that makes sense, whether it's for your family or your job or whatever it is. And you have succeeded in, you know, in shining in that way, in whatever judgments were trying to be cast at you, whatever, you know, whatever naysayers were trying to, you know, tear you down. In spite of that, you're being celebrated. People see the, you know, people see the awesomeness that is you, Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah. Sorry. This could be, you know, someone in the past here. Could have been an earth sign that maybe you were involved with that you felt a lot of judgment from. I don't know if you guys can hear that. We're going to pretend and hope that was just a cat messing around up there. Yeah. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought here, Aries. I really apologize for that. I have no idea what was going on out there. So you've got Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Wands. Is somebody here was trying to keep you hung up? Someone here was trying to keep somebody hung up, stuck on an obligation, stuck in some kind of martyr situation. They might have had a hold on somebody because of money, or because they felt like they were owed money or something like that. There was a materialistic person here that it's almost like this seductive energy of like a good time, or like there's a sinister quality to it here, Aries, of like somebody who like knows the right buttons to push, or knows the right way to present themselves. But it was like an attempt to keep someone stuck and hung up. And there's an element of judgment here to it. Like there's a smoke and mirrors kind of vibe here, if that makes sense. But all of that's changing. I want to say for some of you, somebody ran like hell from this situation. Yeah, there was a decision that was made here, Aries. There's a decision to, like, instead of instant gratification, instead of falling for the charms of what someone had to offer, instead of falling for maybe the potentially financial gain or the stability that someone thought that they would have here with this person. Like, I'm getting like this feeling of like somebody like, you owe me, being, you know, either them judging you harshly or you judging yourself harshly because of some ties that had to somebody. But it's like, you owe me, and hey, anyway, I have more money, and hey, anyway, I'm a better time, or, you know, whatever it is. But it was a situation that was going to go nowhere, and something had to change here, and it did. And it's almost like, instead of falling for, you know, falling for the here and now, someone made a decision to look at the bigger picture. Yeah. To get a new beginning, to find a new love, to find true happiness. You have two aces here in your future energy. Somebody made a decision. Yeah, King of Cups here, Aries. Somebody made a decision about the kind of person that they want to be with. It's like someone maybe was materialistically minded. Somebody was appearance minded. Somebody was a like superficial sort of mentality here. And they made a decision to essentially to, you know, to go for love. Yeah, King of Swords, High Priestess. So There could have been an option here for some of you. Some of you have had a lot of options here, but there was only one counterpart. There's only one true person for you. Somebody here, and maybe it's this Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody here may have been acting like they were making one choice, like that they were choosing one person and that they had a new start with this person, but in secret, they were not over another person. That's not for everybody. Somebody here was keeping secrets about who their true love was, who their true choice was. It could have been an air sign or a water sign here. But I'm getting that this is like all subterranean here, Aries. So like I said, if you don't know who this counterpart is that I'm seeing at the top here, that's what's coming in for you. Like I said, I like this energy right here. I like this Ace of Wands. I like what's happening up here, but this kind of subterranean energy, it's like there's still these remnants there. And look, there might always be, but you've risen above it. At this point in time, Aries, you've risen above whatever this is. There's been changes. Whatever was keeping you stuck, and whether it was, good time so-and-so over here who acted like they had a lot of money, or could provide some sort of stability or some sort of whatever, somebody broke free of that. But there is someone here, and whether it's this other person or this is your person's person, I don't know. There's another party here, different from this energy up here, that acted like they made a choice to go with someone else and start a new situation, but they're keeping secrets about who they really want, who their real choice is. Yeah, but Aries, what I see is, you or your counterpart here, there's someone here willing to defend and fight for this 10 of Cups. There's someone who's thinking clearly. There's someone who has a clear passion, who has a clear direction, who knows where their inspiration is, who knows where they're, who knows who they want to be with and where they want to go and what's going to actually bring them, real positive recognition. Someone knows that. Someone knows where their 10 of Cups is here. And they're willing to defend that. They're willing to defend that at all costs, in spite of whatever subterranean energy is down here. Still trying to keep people hung up. Still trying to keep somebody feeling judged. Still trying to, demand money or demand resources from someone. Like I said, some sort of smoke and mirror show, or try to act like there's somebody here who's like acting like, oh, well, I really chose this person. This is the person that I'm starting over. This is what I love, but they didn't. They, in their heart or in their whatever, they're lying. They're keeping secrets about who they really want to be with. Yeah. But Aries, you or your person here, you've got the Fool here. Somebody's risking it all for what they know is really going to make them happy. Somebody's really willing to defend their person. They're willing to defend their position. They're willing to defend their station. They're willing to defend their family. They're willing to defend their happiness here. And they're willing to take a risk. They're willing to take a leap of faith. And that's where you have these cards up here. Yeah, it's karma. Got the Wheel of Fortune. This risk, this leap of faith is going to pay off. See, the Wheel of Fortune, I want to say, is coming out for everybody. And some people are definitely on the wrong side of this, baby. And some people are definitely on the right side. And Aries, you're definitely on the right side of this. Your inner strength, your perseverance, your ability to rise above, to stick with what's important, to be the dynamic, powerful person that you are, you and your counterpart here, to stay passionate, to stay, you know, to stay positive. That's what I want to say. There's positivity here, Aries, in spite of whoever has been messing around down here, and it's going to pay off for you in a big way. Luck is on your side here. You guys are 100% on the right side of this situation because you put in the work, because you defended what you know is right. You defended your happy ending here. Yeah, it's another card of defense. You know, this has been a theme for a lot of people too, this Nine of Wands. You know, this period of time where all of whoever these people are that have been persecuting other people, trying to keep them stuck in a feeling of paranoia, trying to make people feel like they're alone and isolated and under attack here. It's all coming to an end. The roles are going to be reversed. Karma's going to go in the direction it's meant to go in. And, you know, people who've been fucking around are going to find out. 100% justice. There you go. Could be dealing with the Libra here. Yeah, there's going to be justice in this situation. Anybody who's had other people feeling like they are being persecuted, or being oppressed, being under attack, being, you know, isolated and feeling like they've had to create a wall to defend themselves because of judgment, you know, because of demands for money, demands for, you know, for demanding people be a martyr in a situation to continue to suffer for somebody else, keeping secrets about who they really, you know, choose or want to be with, and trying to take away other people's peace and happiness, and feeling like that because someone else is succeeding, that means that they're failing. There's about to be justice here. Whoever is doing right is about to get right, and whoever's been doing wrong is about to pay the price for that. And it's going to end in a lot of Nine of Wands for people who once thought that they were above that. The hunters are going to become the hunted. Anyway, Aries, I'm going to leave it at that. I love this reading for you. Let me know how it resonates for you. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Love to see your comments. Really appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.